Hi students, welcome to NSR IIT and NEET Academy. I am very glad to announce that we are the first college in Medchal town to initiate this YouTube classes. This is my first video of senior inter students. So today I am going to teach you integration. So first definition of integration. So integration is a reverse process of differentiation. If f of x comma g of x are two functions, if f of x comma g of x are two functions, the differentiation of f of x is equal to g of x, the differentiation of f of x, d by dx of f of x equal to g of x, then integration of g of x is equal to f of x. The integration of g of x is equal to f of x. It can be read as integration g of x dx equal to f of x plus c. Here c is a arbitrary constant. Here c is a arbitrary constant. So why we are add this constant in integration? So let us discuss about that. For example, d by dx of x square, d by dx of x square. So what is the value of x square? D by dx of x square equal to 2x. Now integration of 2x dx equal to x square plus c. See a reverse process. If d by dx of x square equal to 2x, then integration of 2x dx equal to x square, and d by dx of x square plus 1 value. D by dx of x square is 2x plus d by dx of 1, d by dx of constant is 0. So the value of x square plus 1 we get 2x. D by dx of x square plus 2, this one also we get 2x. Similarly d by dx of x square plus some constant, it is also we get 2x. So first one, d by dx of x square equal to 2x, then integration of 2x dx equal to x square plus 3. Next, integration 2x dx is not equal to x square plus 1 plus c. In this first one, reverse process is possible, but in second one, reverse process not possible integration. Similarly, here also reverse process not possible, and here also reverse process is not possible in integration. So we don't know the value of the exact differentiation of integration, because here the d by dx of x square value is 2x, d by dx of x square plus 1 also 2x, d by dx of x square plus 2 value also 2x in differentiation, but in integration this all values are equal to not a single value in integration. So that's why we are adding this constant. We don't know exactly the differentiation value, it is a x square value or x plus 1 value or x plus 2 or maybe x square plus any constant. So that's why in integration we are adding this arbitrary constant. So this is the reverse process of integration. So we know the formula of differentiation. If you know the differentiation very well, you can easily understand integration and it is very easy to you. Right. Let us discuss some formulas of both differentiation and integration. So we know d by dx of sin x d by dx of sin x is equal to cos x. D by dx of sin x equal to cos x. D by dx moves this side, it becomes sin x equal to d by dx move this side, it become integration cos x dx. Now d by dx of sin x equal to cos x, using this formula we can write integration of cos x formula. Integration cos x dx become sin x plus c. Next, d by dx of cos x equal to minus sin x. So d by dx move this side, it become cos x equal to integration of So most of the formula we are using integration sin x, so minus also write this cos x, we get integration sin x dx. So integration sin x dx equal to minus cos x plus c, or if we are write here minus, here cos x plus c. So if it is integration sin x, we can write minus cos x. If you write here minus, here write plus. If you write here plus, it is minus. So integration of sin x dx equal to minus cos x plus c. Similarly, d by dx of e power x, d by dx of e power x equal to e power x. Now d by dx move this side, integration e power x equal to integration e power x plus c, e power x plus c, integration e power x dx equal to e power x plus c. Why? Because d by dx of e power x is e power x, then integration also e power x dx equal to e power x plus c. d by dx of log x, d by dx of log x equal to 1 by x. Now log x equal to integration 1 by x dx. Now integration 1 by x dx equal to log x plus c. d by dx of root x, 1 by 2 root x. So in integration root x equal to integration 1 by 2 root x dx. Sometimes this formula we are using, suppose it is in integration 1 by root x dx, then we can write the formula 2 multiply here 2 root x plus c. If integration 1 by 2 root x, it is root x plus c. If integration 1 by root x, then 2 root x plus c. Next, we have some more for d by dx of tan x. d by dx of tan x equal to secant square x. You can write in integration form, tan x is equal to integration secant square x dx. Integration secant square dx is equal to tan x plus c. d by dx of cot x equal to minus cosecant square x. So cot x equal to minus cosecant square x dx. Sometimes if it is integration cosecant square x dx, then at the time we can write minus cot x plus c. It is equal to integration cosecant square x dx. If it is as minus here, write here plus. If it is plus, in formula we get minus. So integration of secant x, integration d by dx of secant x, d by dx of secant x equal to secant x tan x, d by dx of secant x equal to secant x tan x. Now secant x is equal to integration secant x tan x dx. So integration secant x tan x into dx, we get the secant x plus c. So similarly d by dx of cosecant x, d by dx of cosecant x equal to minus cosecant x cot x. Now cosecant x equal to integration minus of cosecant x cot x dx. So we get cosecant x plus c. If it is a plus cosecant x cot x dx, so we get here minus cosecant x plus c. So these are the reverse process of differentiation and integration. We have some more formulas. d by dx of sin inverse x equal to 1 by under root of 1 minus x square. If it is changed into differentiation, if it is changed into integration, integration 1 by under root of 1 minus x square dx equal to, we can write it as sin inverse x plus c. So we have some more formulas of integration proofs. So next let us discuss that formulas. Next we prove some more integration formula proofs. So first one, integration x power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Integration x power n dx equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So d by dx of x power n is equal to n into x power n minus 1. So in the reverse process, integration n into x power n minus 1 into dx is not equal to x power n of d by dx. So if you term this term x power n plus 1 by n plus 1, you differentiate x power n plus 1 by n plus 1, we get a x power n term. So that's why integration x power n dx formula is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. See here d by dx of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1, differentiate it. So 1 by n plus 1 is constant, d by dx of x power n plus 1. So d by dx of x power n formula n into x power n minus 1. So we can write n plus 1 minus 1. So n plus 1 and plus 1 get cancelled and plus 1 minus 1 cancel, we get x power n. So d by dx of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1, we get x power n. So integration of x power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So this is the formula of integration x power n. Next, integration f dash x by f of x dx is equal to log mod f of x plus c. This is a very important formula. So most of the problems use this formula. So how to find this? So f dash x by f of x into dx. Let us consider that f of x is equal to t. Let f of x equal to t, differentiate with respect to x. F of x differentiate, we get f dash x. So t with respect to x, we get dt by dx. So f dash x dx is equal to dt. So in place of f dash x dx, right here dt and 1 by f of x value is t. So this is the integration in terms of x. Integration in terms of x. It changes into integration in terms of t. This is integration in terms of x. It is changes into integration terms in t. Now integration 1 by t dt. Integration 1 by x formula log mod x. So here also log mod t plus c. Why we are using here log of x of log of mod x? Why? Because x positive values only possible in log. If you are taking any negative values, it is not possible in integration. So that's why here write mod. So log of mod t, we consider f of x is t. In place of t, again substitute f of x. So integration f dash x by f of x dx formula, we get log mod f of x plus c. Next one, integration tan x. Integration tan x dx. So tan x we can write as sin x by cos x. Sin x by cos x dx. So cos x differentiation minus sin x, but we have here plus x, so multiply 2 times minus 2 sin x. So minus of minus sin x by cos x into dx. So this is f of x and this one f dash x. Apply that formula, we get minus log mod f of x. In place of f of x we have cos x, so plus c. So log mod, this minus symbol right here, it comes inside, it become power of n. So log x power n formula. So log cos inverse x plus c. Cos inverse x means 1 by cos x. 1 by cos x is become secant x. Log mod secant x plus c. So integration of tan x formula is log mod secant x plus c. Next, cot x. Cot x dx. So cot x we can write as cos x by sin x into dx. So sin x differentiation is cos x. Sin x differentiation cos x. So this is f dash x and this is f of x. Integration f dash x by f of x dx formula is log mod f of x. So in place of f of x we have sin x, then write log mod sin x plus c. So integration of cot x dx value is log mod sin x plus c. Next, integration of secant x, multiply and divide with secant x into secant x plus tan x. The secant x multiply and divide with secant x plus tan x. Secant x plus tan x, multiply and divide. Next, secant x multiply here, secant x into secant x, secant square x plus secant x tan x by secant x tan x, secant x plus tan x dx. Now write first secant x tan x term, secant x plus tan x, secant x into tan x plus secant square x by secant x plus tan x into dx. So secant x differentiation is secant x tan x and plus tan x differentiation is secant square x. So this is f of x and this is f dash x. Apply the formula, we get log mod secant x plus tan x plus c. So this is the formula of integration secant x dx is equal to log mod secant x plus tan x plus c. So next, cosecant x dx, integration cosecant dx, cosecant x multiply and divide with cosecant x minus cot x, cosecant x minus cot x, multiply and divide with cosecant x minus cot x. So next, multiply cosecant x, we get cosecant square x minus cosecant x cot x by cosecant x minus cot x into dx. So first write this time minus cosecant x cot x plus cosecant square x by cosecant x minus cot x into dx. So differentiation of cosecant x is minus cosecant cot x. So here cot x differentiation minus cosecant square x. So here also minus is there. So we can write cosecant x cot x minus of minus cosecant square x, minus of minus cosecant square x by cosecant x minus cot x into dx. So cosecant x differentiation is minus cosecant x cot x, minus minus is there, cot x differentiation minus cosecant square x. So this is f of x and this is f dash x. So apply the formula log mod cosecant x minus cot x plus c. So this is the formula of integration cosecant x dx. Formula is log mod cosecant x minus cot x plus c. So next, integration f dash x by root f of x dx. Integration f dash x by root f of x dx. Let us consider f of x is equal to t, differentiate both sides with respect to x. F of x differentiation is f of x, f dash x, and t with respect to x, it is dt by dx. So f dash x dx is equal to dt. So apply in this. So substitute that values, f dash x by root f of x dx. So f dash x dx value become dt, 1 by root, in place of f of x write t. So x terms changes into t terms. So 1 by root x, 2 root x, 1 by root t, 2 root t, 2 root, in place of t write f of x plus c. So integration f dash x by root f of x dx value become 2 root f of x plus c. Next, integration f of x power n into f dash x dx. f of x power n into f dash x dx. Consider f of x is equal to t, both sides differentiate with respect to x, f of x become f dash x. So next t with respect to x, dt by dx. So f dash x dx is equal to dt. Substitute here, integration f dash x dx is equal to dt, in place of f of x substitute t power n into dt. So integration x power n, t power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, in place of t write f of x, so we get f of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So this is the formula of integration f of x power n into f dash x dx. Next, integration sin ax plus b into dx. Let us consider ax plus b is equal to t, both sides differentiate with respect to x. So a into x value get 1, b constant 0, next dt by dx. A into 1 a into dx is equal to dt. So dx equal to dt by a. So in place of ax plus b substitute t, it become integration sin t, in place of dx write dt by a. So 1 by a constant right outside, integration sin t dt, integration of sin t minus cos t plus c. So in place of t substitute ax plus b, we get minus cos ax plus b by a plus c. So this is sin of ax plus b formula is minus cos ax plus b by a. So here for example, d by dx of sin 2x plus 3, d by dx of sin 2x plus 3, sin 2x plus 3, sin x, first differentiate inner function, first differentiate this one, first sin x differentiation is cos x. So we can write sin of 2x plus 3, we can write cos 2x plus 3 into d by dx, next differentiate inner function 2x plus 3. So we get cos 2x plus 3 into 2 into x differentiation 1, 3 is constant 0. So we get cos 2x plus 3 into 2 means 2 cos 2x plus 3. The same value integration of sin 2x plus 3 dx, sin ax plus b, in place of ax plus b we have 2x plus 3. What is the formula? Minus cos 2x plus 3 by 2 by a, in place of a we have 2 plus c. In differentiation, inner function value is multiple of the given function. In differentiation, inner function value is multiple of the function 2 into. In differentiation, the inner function value become denominator. The differentiation value become denominator. Here multiple. In differentiation we get in multiple. In integration it is in denominator. Okay na? So this is the difference. Same formula apply here, but the differentiation of 2x plus 3 we are write denominator. Here in differentiation the same value we are multiple here. So that is the difference. Okay na? So these are some proofs of integration. So we have to learn some another important problems of or another important proofs are there in 2 marks questions. So we discuss in 2 marks remaining some proofs of the integration formulas. Next, how to use these formulas in problems. So here for example, integration x power 10 dx. So integration x power n formula, x power n, n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So integration x power 10 we get x power 11 by 11, x power 11 by 11 plus c. For example, integration sin 2x, integration of sin x, integration of sin x equal to minus cos x, minus of cos 2x. So again differentiate this to 2x, we get 2, so it can write denominator plus c. Integration 1 by x dx, integration 1 by x dx, we can directly write log mod x plus c. For example, integration 1 by x cube, 1 by x cube, integration 1 by x power n formula, 1 by x power n, integration 1 by x power n formula minus 1 by n minus 1 into x power n minus 1 plus c. So integration 1 by x power 3 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 into x power 3 minus 1 plus c. So we get minus 1 by 3 minus 1 to x square plus c. So here x cube is there, we can write minus 1 by 2x square. Suppose integration 1 by x power 9 minus 1 by 8x power 8 plus c. n minus 1 x power n minus 1, minus 1 by n minus 1 into x power n minus 1 plus c. Integration 1 by under root of 1 by under root of 1 minus x square value sin inverse x plus c. Example, integration integration 1 by under root of 1 minus or 1 minus 25 x square, 1 by under root of 1 minus 25 x square. So it is dx, it can written as integration 1 by under root of 1 minus 25 x square, we can write as 5x whole square dx. So it becomes sin inverse x, 1 by under root of 1 minus 5x square, it is sin inverse 5x. Integration 1 by under root of 25 minus x square, 25 minus x square, take it as common here 25, we get integration 1 by under root of 25 means in root 25 value 5, so it will 1 by 5 minus 1 by x square by 25 into dx. So you can write as 1 by 5 into integration 1 by under root of 1 minus x by 5 whole square into dx. So 1 by under root of 1 minus x square, so you can write sin inverse x by 5 plus c. Next, integration tan x is secant, integration tan x, integration tan x equal to log mod secant x. Integration tan 2x equal to log mod secant 2x. Again differentiate 2x, we get 2, so by write 2 plus c. Integration e power x dx equal to e power x. So integration e power ax, e power ax dx. So formula of integration e power ax dx is equal to e power ax by a plus c. So integration sin ax plus b formula is in a sin ax plus b dx formula what? Minus cos ax plus b by differentiation of ax plus b is a. Here also differentiation of ax is a. So e power ax by a plus c. Integration e power 4x dx. can written as e power 4x by 4 plus c. E power 4x by 4, e power ax by a, e power 4x by 4 plus c. So in differentiation we have u into v formula. Same also in integration also we have u into v formula. In differentiation u into v is d by dx of uv equal to u into d by dx of v minus v into d by dx of u v dash minus v u dash. Similarly here also integration u into v into dx formula, u integration v dx minus integration of d by dx of u into integration v dx and whole dx. So this is the formula of u into v in integration. What is the formula? U integration v dx minus integration of here u dash d by dx of u, differentiate here u. So this function differentiate here and into integration v dx. After that this is total dx. It is a whole dx of these two integrations. First differentiate u, after next integrate v, next we get two functions. These two functions integrate with respect to x. So this is u into v formula in integration, u integration v dx minus integration d by dx of u into integration v dx whole dx. If we have u plus v means separate both the functions, integration u dx plus integration v dx. Integration u minus v, separate both functions, integration u dx minus integration v dx. For example, integration 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube. Here u, v, w, three functions is there. Separate all the functions. If it is plus or minus, separate the functions. If we have multiple, at the time we are using the u into v formula. This formula we are using only for two functions. So in differentiation we have u plus u into v into w, but in integration we have only u into v. Only two functions only used in integration, and we have some different type of functions. Which function is taking first and next? We have a one code of, that code is islet. This code we are using to multiplication functions, means integration u into v formulas, we are using this code. This one first I means inverse functions, next logarithm functions, algebra function, trigonometric functions and exponential functions. So first we are taking this one I, inverse, next logarithm. Suppose in integration we have x into log x into dx. So x is a algebraic function, log x means logarithm function. So we can write in x into log x, we can't get the value of x into log x. Why? Because first see here, this is the code of u into v formula. First one is logarithm, next algebra. So you can change that value, change this question into log x into x and dx. So these all are we are discussing next further classes. So today's session is completed. If you have any doubt, call my number. I will clarify your doubts. Take care. Bye bye.